This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Thursday, May the 8th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel from all the major sports, delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. We also have a live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tony's Picks Morning Show. We go live with the cappers, giving out live free picks, going pick by pick from the games. All the games scheduled here from the major sports, so tune into that. Live chat's open for you guys to interact with us there in the live chat during our live show. Ask us questions, comments, suggestions, and give us your picks or ask for picks if you would. And become a channel member here with us here at YouTube. Get early access to my videos and become a supporter. Click the join button there. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed to long-term passes. You see our top performers up here like Rod Zawacki, David Racy, Ron Crawford, Sean Higgs, all these guys you know here from our live show. Kevin Thomas has been red hot as well. They see him on the boards as well here. Mills is up there. Nick, you've seen his YouTube videos up on our channel. Ramon hitting the leaderboard. The latest premium picks here said the page with best bets and more will be locked and loaded here for this card on Thursday. Of course, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit. Amount purchased is credit back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. Links in the description to get signed up. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. Orioles and Twins for Thursday. Dean Kremer will get the start for Baltimore. Kremer in 7 starts, an ERA 5.73, whip of 1.38. Righty fans 13%, 5.5% walks. The ground balls 38%, 1.67 home runs per 9 innings. Joe Ryan starts for Minnesota. Ryan made 7 starts, ERA 2.93, whip of 0.90. Righty strikes out 30%, 3% walks. Ground balls 35%, 1.35 home runs per 9 innings. Baltimore hitting .211 on the road. Their bullpen in their past 5 games has an ERA over 7. Kremer in his 5 road games has an ERA over 8. Minnesota bats .260 at home with good bullpen performance. Twins 9-1 in the run line at home, facing a team that allows 4.9 runs per game or greater. That's over the past 1+ seasons. That's a plus 8.5 unit return. Baltimore 6-11 in the run line on the road this season, losing over 9 units. Pick here will be on Minnesota run line minus 1.5 runs at plus 126. Rangers and Red Sox. This one for Thursday. Jack Leiter starts for Texas. Leiter in 4 starts, ERA 4.58, whip of 1.30. Righty fans 20%, 9% walks. Ground balls 39%, 1.02 home runs per 9 innings. Brian Bayo will get the start for Boston. Bayo has 4 starts, ERA 2.55, whip of 1.19. Righty strikes out 16%, 9.5% walks. Ground balls 55%, 1.53 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 5.46. Texas batting .212 in their 12-day games, but has an ERA of 2.47 in those contests. The Red Sox hit .245 against right-handed starters. Bayo's numbers have been better at home. Texas 10-2 to the under in day games this season, 5-0 to the under on the road. Facing a team with a bullpen whip of 1.35 or lower this season. Red Sox 8-3 to the under at home against teams that average 0.9 home runs per game or fewer on the season. Pick here Texas and Boston under 9.5. White Sox and Royals for Thursday. Davis Martin starts for Chicago. Martin appeared in 7 games, ERA 3.52, whip 1.36. The righty strikes out 16%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls 46%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Chris Bubic starts for KC. Bubic in 7 starts, ERA 1.98, whip of 1.12. Lefty fans 24%, 8% walks. Ground balls 43%. Limited home run damage. Chicago hitting .202 in their 22-day games, where they have a bullpen ERA of 2.78. Casey's batting .210 in their home divisional games. The Royals bullpen in their past 7 games allowed no runs in 22 innings. White Sox 5-0 the under on the road, facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 3 or lower this season. KC 20-4 the under when favored between minus 175 and minus 250 the past 1+ seasons. Pick here will be Chicago and KC under 8. Tigers and Rockies, game 1 for Thursday, Casey Mize gets to start for Detroit. Mize made 6 starts, ERA 2.70, whip of 1.09. The righty here strikes out 19%, 6% walks, the ground balls 45%, 1.47 home runs per 9 innings. All right, and then of course we've got here Kyle Freeland here getting the start in this one. Freeland has 7 starts, ERA 5.70, whip of 1.46. Lefty fan 17.5%, 4% walks, ground balls 52%, 0.74 home runs per 9 innings. Detroit banked 319 of their past 5 games with a bullpen ERA of 1.15. Freeland has been pounded home. The Rockies bullpen in their 18-day games has an ERA of 4.61. Colorado 3-13 of the run line at home against winning teams with a minus 11 unit loss. Tigers 4-0 to the run line on the road when favored between minus 125 and minus 175 this season. That's a plus 4 units there. Play here will be on Detroit on run line, minus 1.5 runs, minus 104 in game 1 of the doubleheader. That should be Detroit run line in this one in game 1. All right, it's game 2 between the Tigers and the Rockies, and this one will be going off here for Thursday. All right, Keiter Montero starts for Detroit. Montero in 3 starts, ERA 5.93, whip of 1.76. Right-hander fans 20%, 11% walks, ground balls 33%, 2.63 home runs per 9 innings. Tanner Gordon gets the start for Colorado. Gordon makes his 2025 debut with an ERA near 5 in AAA this season. Last year in 8 starts for the Rockies, ERA 8.65, whip of 1.72. Righty fan 16%, 4% walks, ground balls 38%, 2.62 home runs per 9 innings. Tigers hitting form very good entering this series. Both starters are in poor form. Tigers 12-7 to the over on the road this season. Pick here Detroit and Colorado over the total in game 2. Phillies and Rays for Thursday. Jesus Luzardo starts for Philadelphia. Luzardo in 7 starts this season, an ERA of 1.94, whip of 1.18. The left-hander fans 28%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls come in at 48%, minimal home run damage. Ryan Pepio will start for Tampa Bay. Pepio has 7 starts this season, ERA 4.23, whip of 1.41. The right-hander strikes out 21%, 8.5% walks. The ground balls 42%, 1.88 home runs per 9 innings. Philadelphia in their past 6 games have hit .297 with a bullpen ERA of 2.82. Tampa Bay batting .180 against left-handed starters. The Rays 2-7 at home against winning teams. Pick here Philadelphia minus 130. Reds and Braves for Thursday. Nick Lodolo starts for Cincinnati. Lodolo has 7 starts this season. His ERA 3.27, whip of 1.04. The left-hander fans 18%, 4% walks. The ground balls come in at 45%, 1.09 home runs per 9 innings. Spencer Schwallenbach starts for Atlanta. Schwallenbach made 7 starts, ERA 3.92, whip of 1.11. The righty strikes out 22%, 4% walks, ground balls 48%, 1.09 home runs per 9 innings. Cincinnati batting .210 in their past 7 games. Atlanta hitting .225 against left-handed starters. Lodolo has been sharp on the road. Both bullpens in pretty good form right now recently. Braves 17-5 at home to the under against left-handed starters the past 1+ seasons. The Reds 8-4 to the under on the road, facing an NL team with an average of .255 or lower this season. Pick here Cincinnati, Atlanta under 7.5. Blue Jays and Angels. This one for Thursday. Chris Bassett starts for Toronto. Bassett in 7 starts, ERA 2.95, whip of 1.18. The veteran fans 26%, 4% walks, ground balls 44%, 0.91 home runs per 9 innings. Jose Soriano starts for LA. Soriano has 7 starts, ERA 3.83, whip of 1.42. Righty strikes out 18.5%, 9.5% walks, ground balls 64%, just 0.68 home runs per 9 innings. LA batting .218 at home. Blue Jays hitting .221 on the road. Toronto 9-1 to the under on the road against right-handed starters. Pick here Toronto and LA under 8.5. Dodgers and Diamondbacks for Thursday. Yoshinobu Yamamoto starts for LA. Yamamoto in 7 starts, ERA .90, WHIP of .93, riding an elite 32% K rate, 8.5% walks, ground ball 61%, limited home run damage. Brendan Fad starts for Arizona. Fad in 7 starts, ERA 3.79, WHIP of 1.24, righty fans 21%, 4% walks, ground ball served 45%, 1.56 home runs for 9 innings. LA dealing with injuries to their lineup with Edman and Tasco Hernandez out. LA batting .227 on the road. The Diamondbacks hitting .249 against right-handed starters. Both starters are in excellent form. Dodgers facing travel here from Miami with no rest here. Their bullpen in their past 5 games in the ERA of 3. Dodgers 5-1 in the under, facing a bullpen with a WHIP of 1.35 or lower this season. Arizona 5-0 to the under against winning teams this year. Pick here LA and Arizona under 8.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel, delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to. Give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. You really help our channel. And of course, become a member, join, and you get early access to my videos, and you can support our work here at Tony'sPicks.com YouTube channel. Become a member, hit that join button. Also visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. You see our top performers up there like Ron Zawacki, David Racy, Ron Crawford, Sean Higgs doing great work this year. Looking over as well, Kevin Thomas hitting the leaderboard. Ramon has been hot. So get signed up. Latest sprint picks here, send to the page with best bets and more. Will be locked and loaded here for the card on Thursday. All of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guaranteed. Promo code TonyT at checkout knocks off that 15%. The link's in the description to get signed up. That will do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys later.